In this video, I'm gonna show you top 10 advanced tips and tricks which you can use during mid-game. But before we get started, make sure to destroy the like button and make this video reach unlimited likes. Alright, let's get started. Tip number 1, distract your enemy. Well, distracting your enemy in an intense fight is a huge way to win any fights, and it can also make your fight easier. It doesn't matter if you are doing a 1v2 or 1v4. Distracting our enemy always works. Now, let me show you the proper way to distract your enemies. Well, watch this clip first.
Fall back to safe zone. Marked a location. Marked a location. Help.
So, as you have seen, first my two teammates went to the higher ground to get some knocks or to engage them into fights. And this little distraction made them forget that I was already on the upstairs. And this little mistake by them made them lose one mate from their team. And this last guy was still distracted, and this distraction helped me to win this fight. Tip number 2, hide your vehicles in bushes. This tip is only for those who take fights in apartments. Try to park your vehicle like this inside these bushes. Doing this can help you to hide yourself during fights, like you can just press, get in and Netflix and chill inside your car, and when you see enemies then shoot. This will make your enemies surprise, and also you can get a lot of kills by doing this. Tip number 3, slow jiggle. Well, everybody knows how to jiggle, right? But not everyone knows the proper way to do it. I will suggest you to watch these 2 clips once and then I will explain.
I'm tired of the pain. Go away.
So as you have seen, the proper jiggle can only be possible if you move your joystick left and right slowly. Because jiggling your joystick too fast can make you stand at only one place like a noob. And that movement won't gonna help you in moving strong. So always jiggle slow for strong movement during close combats. Tip number 4, M16A4 auto mode trick. So, this is one of the best tricks to use your M16 in almost auto mode. First you need to set your fire button like this, as same as me. And then you need to swipe your fire button in this direction to fire in almost auto mode. Well, this is just a so-called auto mode, but still better than burst, as this trick makes you fire faster like all the pros. But yeah, before doing this in classic matches, make sure to practice this at least for 2 days. Tip number 5, unnecessary movement. The unnecessary movement while rushing into a house or cover prevents your helmet and vest. Move left and right to rushing on a TPP advantage guy can also make his aim messed up. But remember to put your crosshair exact at this position and be ready to shoot as soon as he peeks. Tip number 6, best graphics. Always set your graphics settings to the minimum, which is smooth. Because the lower the graphics setting is, the easier it will be to spot enemies. It doesn't matter if you have a high-end device or low. You should always set your graphics to smooth because this keeps your device cooler and stable during mid-game. Even all the big streamers uses this setting. Tip number 7, sandwich your enemy. Watch this first.
I'll let you go away. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of
Excellent work.
Well, sandwich your enemy means shooting your enemies from two different angles or making your enemies getting shots from different angles. So here in my case, I told my two teammates to go to the higher ground and try to get some knocks as our enemy was camping on the terrace. So as soon as we got a knock, I didn't wasted my time and rushed into them. I know this last guy was noobest person alive on this planet. And I am the second noobest person alive on this planet. Tip number 8, master your close range. Close range is the type of skill which describes who the real king is, and I'm not even kidding. Like if your close range is strong, then you can beat anyone you see. So always try to master your close range by playing TDM, war mode and quick matches, as this can really up your skill. Also you can invite your pro friends to play some TDM room matches. Because playing against pros makes you the real pro. Tip number 9, bounce nade.
If you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of dancing. Fada.
Well, sometimes it really gets hard for us to throw a grenade in an impossible places, right? But it's all need just a little bit of IQ to get some knocks from your grenades. So here, I knocked one of his mate, and he was giving revive behind that broken wall. So in this case, I tried the bounce nade, but unfortunately they didn't die. But that nade was 100% accurate, and I was sure that they are a bit of damage by that nade. So I decided to push them without wasting any time, and won this fight. Tip number 10, smart move. You have seen me doing this a lot of time, and maybe many of you learned that too. Yes, I am talking about stair camping. Whenever I stuck in an intense 1v4 situation, I always camp the stairs and luckily I get success all the time.
I'm tired
Because after getting knocks, I never waste my time, instead I rush them to wipe them off. Do try this whenever you are in 1v4 situation, but remember to change your position after getting knocks. Alright, this was it for today's video. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it. So I will see you in the next one. Peace out guys.